Hello everyone, it's BramButterham and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Awakening, episode 7. In the last episode, we've explored the city of Amaranthine. We bought a couple of useful stuff at some merchants, a couple of specializations that we now unlocked, and we sought out the chantry, saw some interesting things there, and then we came to this inn, the Crown and Lion, where we are now in Kristoff's room, the person that Seneschal Varel asked us to seek out, and he went to the Black March to continue his research, I guess. I'm not even really sure what he did there or wanted to find there, but that was shown on this map, several locations crossed out, called the Black March. That is where we can go next. Unless there is anything. Yeah, a book. New Codex to Crown and Lion. Let's quickly have a look around here. Now we are here anyway. Might as well have a look. What's this? Smuggler's Cove. That's already... Huh. I don't know if this is a glitch or not, but... obviously this is the entrance, but we cannot interact with it yet. But it already shows on the map. That's funny. Alrighty.
Who do you think would win in a fight? Andraste or the Archdemon?
Let's see.
Let's get started.
Oil. What do we need oil for? Oil. Okay. Well,
She cheated.
let's ask no further questions and let's go. Let's see what else there is in this beautiful city. Ah. No, there is a person there. I think that is interesting.
The whole quiet and stoic thing.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is. You
Ooh.
found it.
I did. What you do with that information is up to you. I, for one, am done dealing with mages. Word of advice. Don't let him sweet-talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Them textures.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders? I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
It sure does. As well as these textures around your face. Let's see. What was she talking about?
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into some things. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
To find a cache?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood, they can find me. I need to destroy it.
But you are a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too? I want to be sure they can't ever find me again. Ever.
Alrighty, if this is what you want.
It is. And you should consider looking for your phylactery too. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel. Point the way, fearless leader.
Freedom for Anders. Rest updated. So, it's currently stored in a warehouse in the city. Now, since we are here anyway, let's do that then. And in the previous episode, we found a little note. I believe it was in the inn? Can't really remember if it was the inn or somewhere else. But that said that there was something interesting on the balconies here in the city. Nathaniel, can you open this? No gloves, no.
I'll
The
get on it.
contents might not be too interesting, but at least we get some experience points each time we do this. Key is required for that door, alrighty. Now let's go to the battlements again. And let's have a look while pressing the tab button. That shows all interesting things.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking advantage of the chaos.
Wait, we can go up there as well? That's interesting. Oh, we went here already. This is probably not it then, I guess. Unless there are some stairs up here. No. Okay. And another thing that I realized is that we missed some interesting things in this Mr. Dwarf's shop. Or at least I believe we missed that. See, we have pure iron. And another manual. The Legionnaire Scout. The Seeker wow. +2 to all attributes. Awesome. Isaris. Organ, what do you wear right now? Long shot. Let's see. I think we got this great sword for Organ. 1760. Is Isaris better? No, it is not. Already?
Where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Yeah, so these phylacteries. That's true. Now let's have a look. We have the Legionnaire Scout, another whatchamacallit, specialization that Ogren might learn soon. And we have this awesome pendant now. We have the spell ward. That's kind of good as well. Extra spell power. Though I guess we might take the Seeker's Chain. And give this to Anders then. Let's get rid of Box Pendant. +50 stamina, that is good for Smith's Heart. Oh, it's useless. Nathaniel has the Shaper's Amulet. Now you can surely wear this. And then Ogren can wear willpower or extra strength. Yeah, let's do extra strength. Because this Smith's Heart is ridiculous. Alrighty. Now, does it show on the map where we have to go? Shady character, maybe. Where? This is the guardhouse. Let's have a look, because I am interested in those phylacteries actually. Because we are a mage ourselves, and this is my first mage playthrough. Was this the house then? Yeah, it was. Let's see if there's anything else, any other way of entering.
That's a strange place to store a pitchfork.
Do you think it would mean anything? Interesting. That's a strange place too. Why is there weird equipment scattered all over the place?
The warden's taking over Vigil's
How's your
keep
wife?
is bad news. Very sick.
Did he just ask how my wife is?
No one has any.
With trade halted, I can't get my silks from Denerim. It's just awful.
Hey. Okay. No interaction then. I didn't even know. Maybe we should initiate one of these quests as well from Aiden or this shady character to get going. I thought they was only side quests, but apparently not. Let's have a look. A shady character.
My brother used to drink.
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no? I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Alright, talk.
The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it? A person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
The bartender and I will have a talk.
Return to me when this is done.
Smuggler's Run. I think that might come in helpful at some point. Because I think the more streams of like wares and supplies and goods you open, the better it will be for the country. For the realm, you know. Let's see. So they said that Amaranthine was the biggest city, but according to the looks of it right now, Denerim might even be bigger. It's not that large. Okay, bartender.
What can I get for you, friend?
I want you to open the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this? Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
Persuade. First show them how they can be trusted.
You might have a point there. It'll take me some time to move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Let's see what he has. Because I forgot. But at least we opened that passage now. It might come in helpful later on. Always update it. Oh, let's see. The bartender has agreed to open the passageway. We can tell the shady figure that we succeeded. And then we'll probably start our way. Huh? Wait, this side quest is gone? That's weird. Hello, kitty.
Excellent work with the bartender.
How does he know? Anything else you need from me?
Of late, thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you. We run them off, but they are like rats. Perhaps you could find a more permanent solution.
I'm not a killer for hire.
No, of course not. I apologize if I implied otherwise. Good day, Warden Commander.
Oh! We actually got money from that. So that was a side quest then. Quite unintended. Now, let's see. The final thing before we go, let's talk to the... No, let's leave that side quest be. Colbert.
Make a watch over you, as they say.
Going to rain soon. Bring your coat.
No, I might have been wrong, but I thought that there was more stuff going on here. Okay. We have the Knotwood Hills, which would apparently have an entrance to the deep roads. Or we have the Wending Wood. Or we have the Black Marsh. And I think we'll go for the Knotwood Hills first. I know that the Black Marsh is a kind of a long storyline and has some tough enemies in it as well. Might be good to get started right here. And now let's activate our arcane shield. Really interested in how this repulsion field works though. Enemies are knocked back. What's that? A Bereskeran.
Let's get started. Is it just me or do you
Ha! That actually worked. Awesome.
actually think
Now,
you have a
Nathaniel.
chance?
Let's see your archery then. Good sir.
You're gonna get yours!
Ooh. My gosh. It actually did some damage. Wow. I wonder if they changed that from Dragon Age Origins to Awakening. What do we all have here? Let's see. Chasm. Oh, so this is the... Wow. This is what I meant in the previous episode by that this game feels more immersive. Because... Ooh. What's that? Hangman? Rash Fine? It's probably the new sort of
I'll take care
of
of
this game. Let's see, pinning shot. You do a scatter shot.
Desperation is an ugly perfume.
You stun.
You had it coming. Ha! Is that all you got?
Awesome. He has a note on his body. Ooh. The note reads, "This is what happens to filthy adventurers." Was that adventurers?
Your wish is my command.
Adulterers? I didn't even know what that means. But no codex has been updated either, so... I wonder what that was for. Now let's actually read these effects of these. Critical shot. The archer fires an arrow that, if aimed correctly, automatically scores a critical hit. Okay, so that's just one powerful shot. Let's have a look right here. Yeah, it certainly looks like deep roads.
I fell down a flight of stairs once. They looked much like this particular set of stairs.
That's not good. What do we
Were
have
you
here?
there when my father was killed?
Don't go digging in the dust for things laid to rest.
I'll
Does
get on
no
it.
one any good.
Whatever people say about him, he was still my father. And I just want to know if he suffered.
I'm not the person to ask.
Discarded letter.
Very well, Ogren. Evade the question.
We have an updated quest and codex. Let's see. The long buried past. An old letter found in the Knotwood Hills revealed that a treasure hunter named Darren Lyle found something in the chasm and took it to Amaranthine. Chantry in Amaranthine may keep records that would reveal what Darren Lyle found. Okay. So the next time we go back to Amaranthine, we
I'll
should
take
go
care
to
of
the
it.
Chantry. Let's get down here, I think. Is there anything around that can be of interest? There's a bag over there. A chest we already found. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Behind us. Let's see, let's use a scatter shot. Awesome. Let's see what Neria can do then. Does it knock him down, really? Awesome!
Either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me. Build your weakness.
That's the repulsion field in action, I guess. That's brilliant. I love this. Micah's lucky deerfoot. Lucky charms. I guess that belonged to Micah then. Back in... Yeah, Micah's and Colbert's belonging in the Knotwood Hills. You might be grateful if you returned it. Okay, so that's one other reason to go back to Amaranthine. I wonder what's here now. I have to admit that I think I played through Awakenings once before. And I don't remember this at all. Man, this is intense. What do we have here? No! Run! Dwarven woman. Let's see, Murloc Alpha. Nathaniel. Can you use a let's do an arrow of slaying. Awesome.
I'll take care of it.
Weapons at the ready!
Let's be in the middle of the fight now and see if our knockdown effect works. Awesome. Who are you then? Sigrun.
Well, that was close. For a moment there, I thought I was really about to join the Legion of the Dead.
She sounds like Dagna, the dwarven apprentice, dwarven mage apprentice from Morzamar, but that's probably not the case. Are you alright?
I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
Do you need help?
No, I'm fine. I just need to catch my breath. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
Back where?
The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the Darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
That's horrible.
The Darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
Good decision. Or actually, I will fight with you. Together we can avenge the Legion.
What? Really? Did I mention Calharol was a death trap? Why do you want to do this?
I'm a Grey Warden.
Ah, my condolences. Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and Darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Alrighty. Now she is a dual-wield rogue. That sure is interesting. Are we leaving Ogren behind or Nathaniel? I wonder. I think Darkspawn. If there were loads of enemies, I'd rather have Nathaniel. Actually, no, let's leave Nathaniel behind.
Blood.
Let's trade a rogue for a rogue. I want to keep Ogren. Now let's have a look, because we have a dual-wield person, and she would be able... Oh yeah, she actually has a cracked rib, I guess. Okay, let's give you a lesser injury kit. Take that. Alright, and we have some awesome weapons for you. Because in one hand, you can wear the Vegial. That still contains one rune. Ha! That's funny. And... Or would you... Yeah, this is 25% backstab damage. I guess Dumat's Spine is better. And now this is a Scout's Dirk from Dragonbone. But we have the Voice of Velvet, which has 100% critical backstab damage. And it looks awesome as well. No, what armor do you wear? Legionnaire Scout Helm. That's actually not too bad. You can keep wearing that. You leveled up as well, but before we assign those points, let's save the game. Level up. She is a Legionnaire Scout, and she has 2 specialization points. Oh my goodness. Now let's have a look then at the Shadow specialization. She doesn't have attribute points. Let's wait with this. Let's see. Legionnaire Scout. Mark of the Legion. Large bonus to Strength and Constitution. Okay. Strength of Stone is an activated ability. The Legionnaire can become as implacable as the Stone of the Deep Road. When activated, the Legionnaire becomes immune to damage or knockdown effects for a moderate time. Awesome. That sounds like a sort of force field, but then that the character can still attack. That's awesome. Endure hardship is sustained. What is pain to one that's already dead? For as long as this mode is active, the Legionnaire's health is unaffected by damage, which depletes stamina instead. Awesome. Oh, that's good. So if we just focus on a character with massive armor, with high fatigue, really good defense, and a massive sword, and this might be your tank, but maybe it's not as much as for a rogue. Very interesting. And Blessing of the Ancestors that resists magic. Awesome. But that makes him immune to spells, so friendly spells as well, so I guess Glyph of Warding wouldn't help then either. Let's have a look. She doesn't have lockpicking. We might do that, even though Nathaniel has that now. Okay. Let's see, we have Dirty Fighting here again. Below the belt is just a move that decreases defense of the enemy. Deadly Strike is a strike with more armor penetration. Lethality gains critical chance bonuses, and Evasion grants a 1 in 5 chance of evading physical attacks, including being stunned or knocked down. And this is Stealth. You can go into Stealth mode. Yeah, so you can take an enemy by surprise while in Stealth mode, basically. Then this is a new tree in Awakening. Heartseeker is an activated ability. If the attack is successful, the target of elite rank or lower is killed instantly if his health is low enough. If it does not kill, it is a critical hit instead. That's awesome. Ghost. The rogue melts into the shadows, completely evading enemies' physical attacks for a short time. Awesome. That might be really good, actually. Weak points. That is sustained. Okay. Striking target increases damage the foe suffers. Okay. And Flicker. The speed is unmatched. Sprinting from target to target. Wow. Okay, that's funny. Now let's see Shadow. Shadow Form is sustained ability. Okay. Actually, because this has been quite a long episode already, I think I'll cut off the video here. And we'll continue in the next episode with assigning those points for her, but Ogren as well, and otherwise it will take too long. Thank you so much for watching this episode where we came to the Knotwood Hills and we saved Sigrun here, who is now accompanying us. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode to be uploaded soon. Thanks for watching, guys.